This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2002 Ford F-250 four-door extra cab. It's a super cab for the aficionados. It's a 7.3 liter turbo diesel four-wheel drive with XLT package. And it has 37,000 actual miles. We bought it directly from an insurance company in the state of Washington. Now, Washington's a very funny state about theft recoveries. They issue what's a bill of sale on every theft recovery. Once the insurance company's recovered it, it doesn't matter if it's brand new. They give you a bill of sale. And what happens then is the insurance company turns the title into the state of Washington, who immediately salvages the title. Then what happens is we get a bill of sale. We can get a bonded clear title here in Arizona, but we're not going to announce that as a clear title. We're going to say it's a salvage title on eBay and everywhere, even though you're going to get a clear Arizona title, just so that there's no misunderstanding here. It's if you were to Google Washington State's theft recovery stuff, you will see what I'm talking about. It's the only state like it, and it's really stupid. This is a beautiful truck. Like I said, you'll get a clear title. There's no salvage history in Arizona, but there is a salvage history in Washington, and it's due to being stolen. Every vehicle that's a total loss in the state of Washington, whether it's just a stolen vehicle and returned in perfect condition, that's a total loss, as the victim was paid off. They get a salvage title, and if it leaves the state, they have to issue a bill of sale. And the bill of sale can get you a clear title through the bonding process, but it will never make that salvage history go away. So eBay insists, and so do we, that we sell it as a salvage vehicle. But you can click on the title. You'll see the title once we get it done, and it'll be a clear Arizona title. But we're letting you know that that's the history of the truck. Little tiny ding under that passenger door handle. Saw a couple other blemishes somewhere. This is a really nice truck. Love the way it runs. Obviously it's a 7.3, but 37,000 miles on it, which makes it fairly uncommon. Rock chip here, a little scratch there. I think the rear bumper and the tailgate are the roughest part. There's a little ding in the tailgate right there. Yeah, I mean in the bumper, I'm sorry. And then there's a couple little nicks in the tailgate. There's your bed liner with a plug there. Obviously nothing has been rolling around the bed that's of any consequence. Let's see, you have a brand new spare there. Light package. People love these extra cabs. A little bit shorter, easier to move around in parking lots. Tires are all good BFG. What are they? BFG. I've never even heard of that. Commercial TAs. Huh. 230 LT 235 85 16s, and they all look like they're at least 75% tread. A little scratch here. A little scratch here. I mean, like a little bit of touch-up paint, you'd be good to go. Chip in the door, right here. I'm going to start it, open the hood, and let you see under the. There's your miles. 37,272 miles. And those are actual miles. Little ding on the hood right here. See that? All right. First of all, there's the Ford stamp on the passenger fender. We did put one. This is a new battery, and the other side is not a new battery. There's the Ford stamp on the passenger side core support. Stickers where they belong. Ford stamp on the driver's side core support, and a Ford stamp on the driver fender. This is a cool truck. Let's look at the roof real quick, make sure we have no surprises up there. Looks like some sap got on the roof. I'm going to see if I can get my detail shop on that. That's ridiculous. This stuff all comes off. That's not good. So, we'll be working on that, or they won't be getting paid for that detail. That's not going to work. There's your driver rear door. Seats look great. All the indicators look to be on target for 37,000. Carfax is right. Sold to us by the insurance company as actual. And it certainly looks and runs like actual. And if I would unlock the door, then I could actually open the door. There it is. We have a tropical storm in Mexico right over there. It's about to slam us, and we're trying to hurry up and get things done before it gets real moist here. I don't think I'm going to make it. We got huge storm clouds right there over the mountains. All right, passenger front window, door lock. Just a pretty truck. Look at the seats. Even the outside bolster's like brand new. Usually they're all worn down. But when it's 37,000 miles, that's kind of what you get. Usually these lids are all peeling off when they have a lot of miles. Wow. This is something. Alright, let's go for a ride. See if we can get this video done and get pictures taken before it pours. Ah, there's a blemish. Needs the lens cover for the door. Someone slammed it at one point and broke it off. That's how that happens. Both windows work from this door. Let's try the mirror. In, out, and it's slow. Mirror doesn't like to move. We're gonna have to look into the mirror. I'm going to tell you right now, because it's a driver mirror, we're not going to replace that unless you want to pay for it. It's 125 bucks because you can stick your hand out the window. Hopefully the passenger one works. And it doesn't. So, I'm going to say it's probably the switch, which is fairly common also. So, we'll look into the switch. If it's the switch, we'll replace it. If it's the mirrors, they're just going to stay the way they are. Unless you want to 125 bucks a piece in, which I don't think is a very good idea. You just fix them in place. We try to keep the cost down so they stay affordable. And it's real hard to do when we make vehicles absolutely flawless. And this one's pretty close. It's got some nicks in the paint and a couple dings here and there, but mechanically and pretty much cosmetically, it looks pretty damn good. I see a kind of below your line of sight, there's a rock chip there, and there's one way up high over here. I don't know. I wouldn't do anything about them. Again, if you wanted a windshield, it's part of the deal. We can get a windshield put in before it ships out or before you come to drive it home, and they're $139 to do that. I wouldn't do it. I don't think it's in the way, and it's not annoying, so. Radio works, CD player, there's a cassette. I don't know if anyone uses cassette anymore. Every setting on the air works fine. Alright, let's see. There's your mileage, 37,272 miles. There's that. Have to overdrive off and on. Let's see, let's put it into neutral. Put it into four-wheel low. Now we're in four-wheel low. I'm going to put it into drive. That's definitely four low. That would be granny gear. Put it in reverse. So four low works in drive and reverse. Put it into neutral. Two-wheel. Now we're in two-wheel drive. Put it into drive. Perfect. Put it into reverse. Perfect. Alright, back Back to neutral. Back to two-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. Okay. Now, it's going to be sold on a clear Arizona title. We're gonna get that through the bonding process. Okay, so we have a clear Arizona title. But like I said, it's got that salvage history because of the way they wrote the law in the state of Washington. You feel free to Google it. Basically, we've already Googled, done all the research we could. We couldn't resist a 37,000 mile 7.3. It's the only one out there, and everyone we've owned that's been even close to those miles has been unbelievable, and this is no different. So even though we knew that was going to happen, we had to have it. Anyway, so it's going to have salvage history. The good news is, if you're going to have a clear title, and as long as you advertise it correctly when you want to sell it, be upfront with people, they'll be understanding, and things usually work out when you're honest. So that's all I can say about that subject. Just making sure that everyone knows what they're buying. And this thing runs like a champion. It drives and runs exactly like a 30,000 mile 7.3 would be expected to run. Great. And if this was white, which is my favorite car color, it would be a hard one to keep out of my driveway permanently at home. So this is a great truck. Man, smooth. That guy would be running a stop sign right there. Wow, there's no rattles. There's nothing going on in here. Beautiful. This road sucks. Huge potholes in it. Nothing. Usually, I don't know. Extra cabinet doors rattle. Not this one. Anyway, excuse me. Please make sure if we have an agreed upon price, you get a deposit in. Until we have a deposit, we do not have a deal. Once we have a deposit in, your name will go in on a banner over the vehicle on our website at wheelk.com, and you'll know it's yours and it's safe from other people buying it. Also, if you're on eBay, read the ad, all of it. And please watch the video, look at the title. You know, it's not a brand new truck, it's a 2002. That being said, it's super low miles and sure runs like one. But Ford didn't warranty it past a certain year, and there's a reason, okay? Just like I've been saying in all my videos, you can watch all the videos, I'm saying this on every vehicle we have. We don't know what's going to happen to it because we don't know more than Ford engineers know. So we can just tell you what we know now. We can show you videos, give you a million HD pictures, show you the title, tell you about the history of it, and that's all we can do. That being said, people who know these vehicles know what they're getting. But like I said, please just know what you're buying. Please read the ad. Don't be unrealistic. This isn't a brand new vehicle. And that's it. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great week and a safe weekend.